Hey guys, what's up today? This is your friend and internet host, Dalsu, coming back at you with some more Gal Civ 3. And we just got popped up with this mantis-looking thing. He's a spider, I don't know. Anyway, we can't understand what the hell the guy's talking about, so we're going to do that smile and nod that I know all too well, and we're going to try to see where they might be. Like, where did they contact us from? Is that the same guys as this, and they just contacted us again, or what happened there? I'm not sure. I don't see any other minor races around, so... yeah, I guess these are the ones. I guess we could go to the diplomacy menu and, like, see... yeah, that's the... oh, no, this is a different guy. Okay, so we've established this is Mr. Longneck Giraffe Hyena Face, and this is Furry Purple Disco Spider, and those are our two minor races, but I don't see where that second one is. He must be somewhere around here. I just noticed, too, this Durantium. We're definitely going to want to pick up Divine Yolia. So I did a little research about influence, actually. It is immune to culture flip. No kidding. Okay, I guess that's because it's a capital, so that means we only have one option, which is to bomb the hell out of these guys. Sorry, Disco Spiders, but your time is nigh. Anyway, what are we going to do this turn? We've got a manufacturing ore that we want to probably go ahead and purchase. To do that. Yeah, and then we'll deal with it next turn, what's going to happen. Alright, this guy's going to continue on. Actually, he's out of moves. Everybody's out of moves as far as I know. So we're researching Power Matrix, which is a building that seems pretty powerful for like an opening building. Wait a second, there he is. Okay, so we've got a minor race scout on the edge of our known area. That's interesting. Is this guy upgraded yet? No, he's still upgrading, so we can't really move him. Our Power Matrix is coming along fast. I thought we were at 0 last turn, and now we've got... it's only 2 turns. I thought it was going to be more than that. Well, we are pouring all of ourselves into research, so it should happen fast. It's idle this turn, that's right, so we got to make sure that we do something about that. I don't know. I think it may be time for this scout, but I definitely don't want the M1. Let's cancel you. I want the probe M2 to be built, and I'm sure that there's no way I can improve on that, but it's going to drive me crazy if I don't at least look. It's got a hyperdrive plus, an environmental support, which makes it have how much range? 25. That's not very much. It's actually got less range than the last one. If we could get some Promethean going, we could build a much better one. 5 moves. We might want to do that at some point. Let's cancel that. There's no way I think we can improve on this right now. I'm going to go ahead and say build that, and I might actually shift a little production into there. We're researching really fast. Not that that's a bad thing, but there are also other things that we could do. So, what do we want to build here, first of all? Do we want to build anything? We got to keep building, honestly. So that planet down there can't culture shift, so I'm not going to build a consulate. I'm going to waste my space on that. We could increase our population. Let's try increasing our population, because I want to build that new building that I'm about to get. But in the meantime, there's no reason why we shouldn't increase our population, I would think. And what does that cost to buy? Ooh, that's expensive. Why is that so expensive? It's 101 manufacturing cost as opposed to what we've been building has only 30 manufacturing costs, so... apparently, it's about 10 per manufacturing cost. That's interesting. So what are we going to do? I guess some more research yours over here, even though they're going to be kind of separate from these and thus not get a huge bonus. But I could do 3 here. Let's start the process anyway. We can always replace the things later. That's going to give us... what are we at now? We're at 50%, so that's going to give us another 15%, bringing us up to 65, a hefty bonus to be sure. Alright. I don't think there's anything else we can do. We can actually move this guy here. He would have moved by himself. But let's go ahead and do it. Power matrix. Oh, we got our research. Well, I'm glad we went ahead and did that. So, let's see. Can we actually go ahead and build that power matrix? Manufacturing cost is 54. It's going to be a little expensive. But it does plus 10 to everything. That's just great. So we can actually put it kind of in between these guys, like right here. It'll give a +1 to manufacturing to him. And I guess it'll get one back, maybe? No, it's not going to get one back? Okay. This guy's +1 to manufacturing. This guy, yeah, you would think that that would get back to him, but this is colony unique building. So it actually does raise the population cap by 2. I mean, it's all around a great building, but I don't understand why it wouldn't get a boost from this building, but we'll see. We'll see on that next turn. We're going to have to choose a research. We went ahead and got that one, so let's take a look here. We've opened up the ability to specialize. We could get an instant +1 cap. We could just get an overall 10% research boost, which is huge. And why wouldn't we get the research? On the other hand, we have the ability to also get instantly one more move. I really want. I mean, it's tempting to get support module mass lowered or ship range. I don't know. These are a lot easier to come by than just pure movement. There's also orbital manufacturing, but I don't know, I'm not crazy about that. Elective manufacturing is a good tech. It would allow us to upgrade a lot of the things. But I'm really wanting to scout right now. There's also, you know, we could tick off one of these boxes. We should probably do that. It's only 3 turns. Let's just go ahead and tick off the box. We're not going to use this stuff right now, but we're working towards planetary invasion. So let's do that. Alright then, that's a good turn. We got these 2 colony ships here just waiting to go. We could plant one right on Iconia and just add to the population that way, but we probably won't do that. Let's explore over here to this planet. We got our upgrade now. We have 4 moves, which is not bad. And this guy's at 4. He is healing up, by the way. I don't see any other anomalies in range, but we're going to head down to this planet, see what's what down there. We've got some thulium. We do want thulium. Don't we already have a design for, or a piece, a puzzle piece? What am I doing? I'm going to designer, and I want to see, just for fun. Yeah, okay. Well, we have a tiny ship, right? And we have what? This is Promethean, right? That's a much better hyperdrive. I want that Promethean. No, that's thulium. Oh, god damn it. Alright. Sometimes the different resources kind of blend together because they're all nonsensical. You guys are just going to sentry. That means wait. So how long would this take? Let's see. We're at 60 plus 65% research. We got 15 from that. So what we want to do, I think, probably shift gears a little bit. We still want to mostly get science, but I'd be happy with like a good 15 manufacturing and 24 science is pretty good. That's going to be further divided into social and military. That puts our power matrix at 8 turns. I don't really want to buy that because it's very expensive. My money's not going to last forever at this rate. I only want to buy things like on a new planet, or maybe buy a colony ship in a rush or something, or buy a military ship if I'm threatened. Something like that. It's good to kind of save up your money a little bit. We're actually losing money right now anyway, so that's going to put our approval up. The fact that we're not so devoted to one thing. It's also going to lower amount that we're losing due to coercion. So it's a pretty good move, I feel like. How many turns is that for our... 8 turns for the probe? That's not very good. Maybe we should buy the power matrix. It's 1,000? No, it's only 540. Let's buy that. I'm going to buy that. And then next turn... we'll see. Things should get better than 8 turns, I would think. Let's clear all these notifications here. We're already aware of them all. I wonder if there's anything we can actually do with this minor race that might be beneficial to us. We don't have Universal Translator late. Okay. I could attack them, but it wouldn't do any good because I can't invade their planet. So, with that noted, go ahead and end our turn. Oh, it's the big fat albino, of course. Your spot Galux Orson Ridgen Harden. Yeah, I don't know what you're saying, buddy. Didn't quite get our defense. Oh, why did it switch to defense systems? I told it to do militarization. Did I, at the last minute, accidentally get defense systems? Shit. Well, that's 1 turn of research that we misplaced, but I suppose we go ahead and finish it now. I wanted militarization. How dare you? It's happened to me before. I don't know if it's a misclick or what. It's highly aggravating. Anyway, we managed to get this guy. So he's doing +10 to everything. He's not getting any bonus. He's giving a bonus, but he's not getting a bonus for whatever reason. And does that instantly grow our population? No, it does grow our population cap, though. Right. Population cap, not population. Actually, according to this, we're getting 4 from it. Well, I won't argue with that, but I don't know why we'd be getting 4. Okay, whatever you say, dude. So we've got that done, and I guess what we might do is another research door here. It'll get +2 bonus. That's pretty big, pretty good. And that's only going to take 4 turns. And then, I like how they divided this up. I think that's new. Could be wrong, though. So this guy's taking 6 turns. I guess we lowered it by 1 turn. You know, I'd actually rather have that probe than this extra science facility. Let's do it like that. How's that going to do you? Oh, did I go the wrong way with it? Oh, must have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way with it there. Okay. That's going to mean 8 turns for the research your, and only 4 turns for the probe. That's better, I think. I need to get a little scouting going. A little more scouting going, rather. I doubt that there's a colonizable planet around here. Yeah, there's not. So, next destination. I guess it makes sense to just keep going down, because I know I'm going to run into an AI pretty soon, I gotta think. Remember that colonizable planets are going to be rare here, so we're struggling to find them, and that's, you know, by design, because we want them to be very, very precious, and for people to battle over them, and also just to not have to micromanage 30 million planets. That's what I'm going for here, so. Getting a little close there, buddy. Foreign ship in my territory, I don't like that. Okay, so we got defense systems. I don't know why. I would have rather had militarization. What do these do anyway? Planetary defense and resistance, yeah. Defense, 75% is really good, but you need Illyrium. Okay. Okay. We could go ahead and get our Universal Translator. We could start getting our basic markets and such. We want to just fix our money situation a little bit. I like this one, though. It improves both of the buildings that we already have like 6 of. It also gives us Starbase Factory, Starbase Laboratory. We can start maybe getting some Starbases up, at least to improve our area. So, I think that's a no-brainer. Yeah, just keep heading down. This is another minor race, or... No, same minor race, okay. Got 3 minor races around. Are we still happy with our distribution? Our science is quite a bit lower than it was. Not by a whole lot, considering coercion was eating a bunch of it. Still 3 turns away from this probe. Alright. This is about to be the edge of this probe's range as well. So our new probe is going to come out, and he can go this way, and we'll go this way. That makes sense. We got some Durantium. Durantium's always really common. I don't know why I'm going around that. That's stupid. Okay, we'll go scout these out if we can. We'll want to improve our range before too long. We'll need the tech for that. Yeah, I know, you guys got woken up, didn't you? So sorry about that. Really sucks that we can't do anything with these guys. Why are you not centering? Okay, just guard then. Damn it. Those minor races are bothering me. Okie doke, so this is still working. 6 turns. This guy is almost done. Can we get him in 1 turn? Is it possible? Only being sponsored, but getting 12.8. And he wants... He's 54, so I doubt we can get him in just 1 turn, but let's try it. We'll push this, and we'll push this a little bit. 24. Would that do it for us? Yes, it would. Okay. So we'll get him next turn without any major sacrifice. I could have just bought him, but I kind of want to hang on to my money a little bit these days. 1 turn left on the manufacturing too, so no big sacrifices. You're just going to keep on going. Keep on going. Yeah, no colonizable planets around. This is going to be an interesting game, man, the way I got this set up. All this area is empty, is that right? It can't be right, man. Half of the universe is empty. And then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, this is going to be tight. I might only get like 1 or 2 planets before we start going to war. That is unusual. But hey, that's kind of what I was going for, so hopefully there's a planet somewhere in my backyard. I don't know though. Why did they sail around the... Nah, that's stupid. Should have told them just go right through. Or do asteroids actually affect how fast you move? I don't think that they do. I mean, it would make sense if they did, but I don't know if that's a fact or not. Okay, so did we get our scout's coming next turn, right? Okay. You better piss off. 1 foreign ship. Our probe has been completed. I'm gonna send him like over to this guy. Yeah, so I want you to go straight away to here. To here. It's good to have them end on a turn like that. That way you get full access to their movement, or you're at least notified about it. Okay, you going along the edge of what we know. This is another dead world. That's unfortunate. I hope there's at least 1 colonizable planet around here. We'll probably go scout here too. I'm sure that this is another minor race, but this guy doesn't have much on the range either. He's gonna run out of range. There's a planet not too far away though, or at least the sun, I mean. So let's do that. Let's go like to right here. Is that an anomaly? No. This is our local minor race. Alright. My shipyard has become idle. I'm pretty much ready for a builder, but I would like to design him a little bit differently, I think. Let's use the design. Now we just do a new design and we'll call it something that we can remember quite easily. So, tiny, or no, we can do cargo, right? Yeah, cargo. This is a constructor, okay. We'll do that, and then we'll say just a cheap little crappy hyperdrive. This is going to be a real local thing. That's all I want. And then the module for construction. That's it. It's going to be super cheap. I mean, it still costs $79 to manufacture. It's mostly because of this constructor module. 27. The hull is itself what? That deletes everything that I just did, but base cost is 42. Okay, I'm trying to make this as cheap as possible is what I'm doing here. Hyperdrive costs 10. That's 52. And then the build module costs like 27. Okay, we'll save him as home builder. It's good to like make kind of descriptive names so that you remember, because otherwise it does get very, very confusing. Okay, so I'm done with that, and I'm going to tell you, go ahead and build me a home builder. And we're going to get our first starbase set up right here next to Iconia. I might put it like kind of here so that it's also in range of Divine Yolia, because in the future I'm going to take that planet. It would be nice to get the boost for both planets. Alright. Okay, yeah, you just continue on your merry little way. Ooh, I just realized. Barely habitable. That's a shit planet, but we gotta grab it. I mean, we essentially have to grab it. So, do I want to go ahead and ship off? It sucks to waste on that planet, but how many turns? Only 5 turns from now, we'll get that. I could use a second planet, honestly, even though it's shit. I could use it. What's this? This is Promethean. This is what we need for our better hyperdrives. We ought to get another builder that has a little bit more on the ball. Although, how many is this going to have? How many moves is he going to have, my home builder? He's going to have 3 moves, so he could... I mean, this guy only has... Well, this guy has 4 moves. Anyway, he could get here in like 3 turns. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. We might as well just send him. He's cheaper. Alright, we've got our upgrades to our buildings available. That is very, very nice. We also unlocked this specialization, which is another whatever we want. I usually tend to go with the research mods because they really stack so well. You end up with just tons of research. We only have 10 research right now, by the way, because of the way we've got things configured. Alright, I guess it's probably time for a universal translator, so I want to be able to talk to those minor races around me. We'll go ahead and grab that. 7 turns where we have it set right now. I think we might change to do a little bit more research. All these guys got to upgrade, you know, after this research your is done. So, yeah, we're just not getting much research. Let's go up to like 15 research, 26 manufacturing. That makes me feel a little bit better about things. Still 7 turns remaining, or is it just not upgraded? Yeah, updated, sorry. Updated. Yeah, okay, so 5 turns. We cut down 2 turns there. That's good. A lot of building going on here. We might want to shift a little bit towards social production and get those things upgraded. In fact, yeah, that's more important. All those upgrades. Look at how fast we can rock through those if we just do it, you know? So I assume that this is 3 each. Not that they all... Yeah, it's 3 each. So it takes 3 turns each. Still a lot. Still a lot. What's that do for our home builder? It makes it 10 turns away, which sucks. But we gotta make choices. We gotta make sacrifices. Okay. You're going down here. Another massive sun with no life. And that's turn, and also I think about the end of our video, guys. Thanks for watching. Sorry I'm playing a little bit slowly, but I'm a little scared of the Thalans, who are going to be the incredible opponent in this game, and I've never played an incredible opponent, especially with the updated AI. I'm a little bit... It's going to be dicey, possibly, but we're going to have a good time. This is going to be a shit show. It's a small galaxy with not many planets. It's going to be a Royal Rumble, so hope you'll join us. See you next time.